Lady Aurelian, I have sought you for several days. I have grave news.
Then it is as I have feared. Prince Kalanos has failed.
It is so. He fell in battle beneath the blade of a monstrous demon prince. The champion of chaos has ascended, and even now is heading towards Talabayam. If the city falls, he can strike anywhere.
Perhaps we should look to the defense of Ulthuan to prepare for the worst.
No! The Empire must hold. We know men can be weak, easily corrupted, but they are also our greatest hope. Ulthuan can no longer stand alone as protector of the world. The Empire must not fall. You must continue south and find the Reichsmarshal, Trenkenhoff. He will explain what is required.
I will do as you say.
I have a new ally for you. The great Eagle Alcantar has arrived from Ulthuan. He has agreed to be your companion for this war. Now I must hasten on other deeds. Until then, I bid you the best of fortune.
Within all mortals beats the heart of chaos.
There is little to be done from here.
Do not fear these foes! Strike swiftly and strike surely!
We will move immediately. An evil shadow approaches. Ulthuan will never bow to chaos. Not even your warriors are beset by the foe. Cut them down like
Those
wheat.
hell cannons must be silenced! They must be destroyed, lest they destroy us! Not be allowed to
We are no match for the warriors of Ulthuan.
None know their true destination.
An evil shadow approaches. The eagle's claw always finds its mark. Set free the eagle's claw.
As you request, Commander.
Name your target, Commander.
The world cannot be allowed to fall to chaos.
An evil shadow approaches.
No foe can resist the mages of the White Tower.
Your warriors are beset by the foe. These creatures shall fear the elves once more. The enemy are no match for the warriors of elves.
No foe can resist the mages of the White Tower.
There is no escaping the eagle's claw.
The doom of the
enemy are
world
no
may
match
not
for the
yet
warriors
come
of
to
Ulthuan.
pass.
Our aim is true. An evil shadow approaches. Steady your aim and let loose. No evil passes without bloodshed. No armor can withstand these bolts. No armor can withstand these bolts.
Wisdom alone does not win wars.
We never are no match for the warriors of Ulthuan. An evil shadow Shoot them from the skies. The eagle's claw always finds its mark. Not even if the gods will. There is no escaping the eagle's claw. Have presented themselves.
The world cannot be allowed to fall to chaos.
Like the hawk, the strength of Ulthuan is in us. Ready to let fly, Commander. Walls provide no defense. Have presented themselves.
Chaos must be resisted at every turn.
The enemy are no match for the warriors of Ulthuan. There is no escape from the eagle's claw. Walls provide no defense.
The walls are breached, Our Lady! The walls are breached!
Your warriors seize that area. Our aim is true. Go swiftly and surely. Approaches. Our bolts shall fly true. Our aim is true. We weep for the glory of Ulthuan. Unleash the storm of Ulthuan.
I must be
We
away.
weep for those that have fallen.
The gods have abandoned us!
Our bolts shall fly true. The enemy are no Shoot match them from the skies.
The gods have guided me to your
Evil
side.
shadow approaches. We weep for those that the strength of Ulthuan is in us. The strength of Ulthuan is in us. Aim to kill. Make every shot count. Bloody your spear points! We weep for
The doom of
those
the
that have
world
fallen.
may not yet come to pass.
The enemy are no match for the warriors of Ulth. Let our arrows find their mark. Steady your aim and let loose. Drive them back! The enemy have presented themselves.
Resist my will and perish.
The enemy are no match for the warriors of Aim to kill.
Death comes in many guises.
Fight these creatures!
Your warriors are beset by the foe. The enemy have presented.
Resist my will and perish.
The enemy. The annals of the Phoenix King will record the success of your quest.
This place shall be a sanctuary.
Mighty Ulthuan stands victorious.
The gods shall judge us on our deeds this day.
The quest is not
I
as
shall
it
lead the
first
army.
seemed.
Remember the deeds of Sigmar and destroy these unholy abominations!
The foe have been spotted.
I must change my position. Our advance must continue. The battle moves on, and so must I. I must not get trapped here. I am needed over there.
Glory to the Empire! The army of the Emperor is under attack.
The agony!
The foe have been spotted.
This foe is too mighty!
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe. Independent fire! Independent fire! The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe. Ready? Fire! Get moving, you slugs! Ready? March!
It'll work fine this time.
Blast them to smithereens!
There
foe have
is
been
bloody work
spotted.
to be done this day.
Our cause is just,
The
my
army
lord.
of
The Emperor
A
is under
swift
attack.
steed and a steady aim.
To Moor's embrace!
The Empire will prevail!
Take them now!
Give the word, my lord.
Relish the agony!
Death to the foe! The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
Bravo!
For death! For victory!
Moving out, my lord.
Charge! The foe have been spotted. The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
Setting off, my lord.
Ride them down!
For the Empire and honor!
The army of the Emperor is under attack.
Gee up! Move
The
on.
foe have been spotted.
No lance can reach that. No lance can reach that.
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
Move on.
The foe have been spotted.
You will be worthy sacrifices to the great gods of the north.
The army of the Emperor is under attack.
Experience in war counts for more than youth! Are you brave enough to face me alone? My sword arm is still as strong as
The
ever!
might of Sigmar has crushed
The
the
gods
foe.
have granted this day to earn our glory.
We'll just make a few adjustments.
Fight for the Empire!
The army of the Emperor is under attack.
You might want to stand a bit further away, General.
Technically possible.
Teach them to dread the Hellblaster!
Grandfather Nurgle is most displeased with you. His wrath will see you all destroyed.
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe. The army of the Emperor is under attack.
We'll hunt down this scum with ease. We'll scout that area for you, General.
Fire at will! The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe. History shall tell of the great feats of the Empire's heroes. Praise Sigmar! Victory is yours! The foe have been
The slayer of Otto Gruber, I am blessed indeed. The Lord of Decay will be most pleased with your death.
The army of the Emperor is under attack! The army of the Emperor is under attack! Enemy history shall tell the great feats of the Empire's
I shall be
heroes.
where the fighting is thickest.
Praise Sigmar! Victory is yours!
Aurelian, I feared you may be dead.
There is still time for us all to die, Stefan. Halfwan has suffered a great loss. A great loss indeed.
Prince Kalanos, have you had word? I am told that his army has not been seen since it left the Empire's borders.
Prince Kalanos is dead. His body lost, his army defeated by the terror that now marches across your lands. I have dreamt of his dragon torn to a bloody mess, and of the prince falling beneath a monstrous blade. All that remains of our host is now gathered here.
Perhaps if I had joined the prince, perhaps...
We can lament later. For now, there is an army of chaos that must be faced. We must decide where we think the blow will land.
Our scouts have reported them heading south towards Telebium. We will know more in the morning.
Take what supplies can be spared and rest until sunrise. We march at dawn.
Reichsmarschall, we thought that you might have fallen in battle. It is good that you are here. With your men, we might yet save Telebium.
That will not be possible. Where is Stefan? I must speak with both of you.
What is the matter, Reichsmarschall? The night is not yet so dark that there will be no coming of the light.
Maybe. But the night shall still be long indeed. Ah, von Kessel.
Reichsmarschall? I am happy to see you.
I'm afraid that won't last. I have to take some of your soldiers, some of yours too, Aurelian, if you can spare them.
We cannot hope to defend Telebium with just the soldiers we have here, Reichsmarschall.
But defend it you must. Another army from the north is approaching the River Linsk, and even now closes on the town of Beckharfen. I must take an army there to defend against this second attack. Telebium is not defenseless. Count Feuerbach of Talabekland is there with all the remains of his army. I ask that you march to him with all haste, while I oppose the host to the east.
It seems that we have no other choice. We cannot fight on two fronts with a single army.
Though it might be said that the men of the Empire were not there when the Elves called upon them, the same shall not be true of my folk. I will send my commanders to you to discuss your needs.
What would you have me do, General?
The enemy is...
Now is the time of our judgment. The whole of the Empire looks upon this day, and should we fail, there will be no history to record our defeat. This is where we make our stand and prove the worth of the men of the Empire. Fight to the death and fight for Sigmar!
For 7,000 years we have fought against the Dark Gods. It will not be here, on this distant field, that our strength finally fails. Here we will triumph, and you shall all be remembered alongside the greatest warriors of our people! Destroy the darkness!
Get those wheels rolling!
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe. The foe have been spotted.
The doom of the world may not yet come to pass. I shall tread as fate guides me.
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
The gods have guided me to your side.
Volley fire!
Wisdom alone does not win wars. Wisdom alone does not win wars. There is no time to linger here. There is no time to linger here.
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe. The foe have been spotted. Sigmar wills it.
Our resolve shall not break.
Loaded and eager, my lord.
The Bright College offers its aid.
The foe have been spotted. The allies of the Empire beset.
The gods have guided me to your side.
The wind of action blows strong here.
The gods have abandoned us.
No foe can resist the mages of the White Tower.
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
Love the pain.
Death
Relish
comes
the
in
agony.
many guises.
The gods have abandoned.
Your allies in Altdorf have sent me.
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe. The foe have been spotted.
Love the pain. Relish the agony.
Power of Akshi, destroy them! I command the powers of pyromancy.
This one's got your name on it, fatty!
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
Keep your powder dry. Blast them apart!
Wind of Akshi, heed my call!
The foe have been spotted.
My blade is
The
gone.
might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
The energy of suffering is within me.
I command the powers of pyromancy. Flame and destruction are yours to command.
This foe is too
Check
much.
your ranging marks!
What would you have me do, General?
The might of Sigmar has crushed the
An unwary
foe.
foe is swiftly slain.
What can the Fire College do for you?
The
My
foe
anger
have been
fans the
spotted.
flames of your destruction.
Tighten that locks, Rocket!
I bring destruction to the Emperor's foes.
The army of the
Wind of
Emperor
Akshi,
is under
heed
attack!
my call!
The foe have been spotted!
This foe is too mighty!
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe!
Your deaths are inevitable.
And honor!
These wretches have eluded their fate for too long.
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe!
And honor!
The army of the Emperor is under attack!
What can the Fire College do for you?
Primed and ready. Fire on my command.
The gods have guided me to your
The
side.
might of Sigmar has crushed the foe!
The road winds much, but leads ever onwards.
Fury of Gnome!
I carry the ancient wisdom.
As the gods decree.
The foe have been spotted!
The gods have abandoned us!
I carry the ancient wisdom.
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe!
The road winds much, but leads ever onwards.
The foe have been spotted!
Chaos must be resisted at every turn. The doom of the world may not yet come to pass. I wield the power of the White Tower.
Powder packed in.
All up the ratchets!
Fury of Gnome!
The army of the Emperor is under attack!
The greatest of Ulthuan, hear your call.
And honor!
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe!
The world cannot be allowed to fall to chaos. Your deaths are inevitable.
All loaded.
The gods have guided me to your side.
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe!
I see no clearer path. Death has stalked these foes since my arrival.
The foe have been spotted! The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe!
The road winds much, but leads ever onwards.
For the Empire and honor!
Pray to Sigmar.
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe!
I bring destruction
The
to the
foe have been
Emperor's
spotted.
foes!
The Emperor rewards the bravest. Our orders are clear. There is bloody work to be done this day.
Praise Sigmar!
You think yourself safe from harm? You will learn that mere stone cannot hide you from the wrath of the gods.
There's not many problems that can't be settled with a longsword.
Defeat is impossible.
The foe have been spotted.
The world
The army
cannot
of
be
the
allowed
Emperor
to
is
fall
under
to
attack.
chaos.
I come from the colleges of magic.
Your brave soldiers have fought to the last.
What would you have me do,
The
General?
allies of the Empire beset.
I come from the colleges of magic.
A great sacrifice has been made for victory.
The wind of action blows strong here.
Moore has claimed one of the
We
Empire's
shall
finest
rout the
warriors.
scum from the field. Soon everything will come to pass as I desire. The gods shall judge us on our deeds this day.
Within all mortals beats the heart of chaos.
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
Feel the fury of Cain!
Moore has claimed one of the Empire's finest
The energy of
warriors.
Sappho is within me.
Victory is assured. Experience in war counts for more than youth.
Chaos must be resisted at every turn. There is no time to linger here.
Fury of Gnome!
Our loyalty is without question. Taking up a new position,
Your
General.
brave soldiers have fought to the last.
Attack the foe!
The
foe have
Emperor
been
rewards
spotted.
the bravest.
An enemy commander has been sent into Moore's grasp.
I am eager to assist your endeavors.
The army of the Emperor is
Blast
under
them
attack.
apart!
The purest magic is mine to command.
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
Death comes in many guises.
Quality from Nuln.
The world cannot be allowed to fall to chaos.
Your brave soldiers have fought to the last.
The world cannot be allowed to fall to chaos. My
The
blade is
might of
guided by
Sigmar
fate.
has crushed the foe.
This is not the only world I move upon.
Soon
The
everything
army
will
of
come
the
to
Emperor
pass
is
as I
under
desire.
attack.
I shall lead the army forth. I must change my position. Protect our lands, guard our people. The foe shall rue the day they defied the Emperor.
Keep your powder dry.
The world cannot be allowed to fall to chaos.
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
The gods have guided me to your side.
Keep your powder dry.
The doom of the world may not yet come to pass. Within all mortals beats the heart of chaos.
There
The
is
might of
bloody work
Sigmar
to be
has
done
crushed
this
the
day.
foe.
The Emperor rewards the bravest. Our orders are clear. I will make it so. The Emperor...
Make peace with your weak gods. They cannot help you now. The gods of chaos rule these lands now.
Our advance must continue.
The foe have been spotted.
The doom of the world may not yet come to pass. Fate moves us all.
Blast them apart!
Within all mortals beats the heart of chaos.
The foe have been spotted.
The road winds much, but leads ever onwards. As you request,
The allies of
Commander.
the Empire beset.
Pistols primed and ready, General.
The greatest of Ulthuan, hear your call.
The foe is attempting to breach your defenses.
The blood of ancient dead lies underfoot.
The army of the Emperor is under attack.
Never again shall chaos topple the greatest of Ulthuan.
Fight for the Empire!
The greatest of Ulthuan, hear your call.
History shall tell of the great feats of the Empire's
Feel the
heroes.
fury of Cain.
For the Empire and
Within
honor!
all mortals beats the
Praise
heart
Sigmar!
of chaos.
Victory is yours!
You have won.
Have I? Is the war over?
The war is never over. However, this battle is won, and a great enemy has been defeated. There will be other battles to be fought, but not for a while. You and your people have earned themselves a little peace.
And what of your people? What of the folk of Ulthuan?
We have fought this foe for thousands of years, and we will fight it for thousands more if need be. Yet, while we have allies like you, we will not fight alone. And that is good for all of us.
You survived then, Reichsmarschall.
I survived the Great War against Chaos. This was no worse. I bring word from the Emperor. Magnus sends his congratulations on a great victory. Worthy of a Count of the Empire were his words, I believe.
I did what any man... A Count of the Empire, you say?
Yes, Stefan, a Count. The Emperor has recognized your claim to the throne of Ostermark, and none of the other electors have objected. You are to travel to Nuln as soon as matters here are resolved for your formal elevation. A finely won victory, Count von Kessel.
I told you there was no evil in your heart. It is just a scar and nothing more. There is no mark of chaos upon you.
We are learned in many ways of healing. Our kin can remove that for you.
No. I shall keep it. As you say, it is just a scar. One of many I now have. Nothing more.